everyone. Thank you for joining me. This is Connie. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit of Valentine inspiration. I want to welcome everyone to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I want to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all have a great day. Well, today I'm sharing with you this mini album. This is a die from kscraft, and the dies I'm sharing with you, I think some of them are still available. I don't know. I apologize. This would either be from AliExpress or Amazon. Now, I do have the die packaging, and it just says KS Craft Heart Lock. And I've started writing the names down better, but I hadn't at the time. I don't know if this came out this year or late last year. I don't remember. I know I also got the sled die, the mini album die, and my beading that I've started has triggered my mojo in a good way for a change, I'm happy to say. And I've got some other projects I'm going to start and I'll be sharing with you as I go. I love making mini albums, so this is really a lot of fun. And I don't know if I'll start the ski or the sled, excuse me, mini album until this fall, but this summer it gets hot, I might need to cool off. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, this overall size, and I'm going to go the height of it. I probably have seen this many times before. This is just my version of it, should we say. It's about I don't want to say 5 3/8, we'll say inches high, and about from the side over here, about, oh goodness, my eyes are so bad. Maybe 4 3/4 inch tall. The rings I had purchased, I don't know if I got them Amazon, Temu, AliExpress, no idea. I will be putting some charm dangles or something on. I don't have all of my beads that will be coming. We don't talk about that. But I will be putting that on. But I wanted to get on here for Valentine's Day and share this with you. So to keep going, I did make it a shaker. I am not good at shakers. This is probably the first one that's actually turned out halfway decent. Got a little bit thick, again, because I'm not sure what I'm doing, but at least it moves around this time, doesn't come out. I've learned that patience is a virtue when making shakers. So I did use some glitter cardstock, as you can see. The letter here, the words, any of the words that are in the like the white or off-white, pink or red, are all from a kit from My Porch Prints on Etsy. I have this little key charm. I don't know if this is one that I got from Deb or I had some small keys myself. So thank you, Deb, if it was from you. I I can't remember when I pulled stuff out because I actually started this quite a while ago and never finished it. So yesterday I sat down, I'm going to get this done. And then to go on, these little leaf type dies back here are also from KS Crafts, and I thought I pulled out most of my dies, and I believe I put some away, so I apologize. It's a heart-shaped leaf, if you want to search it. They had been available on Amazon. I don't know, probably AliExpress, but again, not sure. This organza bow is from my stash. The roses and the I think they're called sweet peas, I'm not sure. They're all from really reasonable ribbon. And I don't know where I got this little die. Some of the tags I've had in my stash for so long, I don't know where I got them. I didn't pull them out. So open it up, and we have the first 2 pages. See, my soda can will hold this. Sorry, I'm trying to get better at taping videos, but it will always be bane of my existence, I guess. These little flag dies I have a set of uh, itty bitty banners, maybe, or bitty banners from Stampin' Up. They're eons old. I'll just put it that way. The trim from my stash, so it's this bling here. It comes on this large sheet. It got blue and pink and this crystal color from my sister quite a long time ago. I just have some little tags in here. This hole is bigger, so I couldn't put an eyelid on it, and Now, about the paper stash, it's all from not Echo Park, Cartabella, and I'm using up what I have. This will not be strictly a Valentine's. I'm putting some family photos, mostly of my great nieces and nephews, and a few other odds and ends photos I have. So that's the reason it's not true Valentine's paper. But I love florals. I love the colors. That's what I'm going with. So I just put a little bit of organza up there, put the eyelet in. I'm finding I like putting eyelets in on my tags. I've had problems with setting eyelets, but I'm learning. This tag back here is how this die. May or may not be available again. I apologize. It's the smallest set. It's from kscraft. It's the elegant tag die set. I believe I got that from Amazon, but again, I'm not 100% sure. And then the next page, this die, that's a tag die. I got it just this past Christmas, around Christmas, from Stampin' Up. It was in the clearance section, so I'm not sure it's available. The word die, and I popped it up. It is from kscraft, the Valentine words. Used some bling from my stash. These tags, I'm not sure where I got them. I apologize. I'm not sure which ones are which. Let's put some little baker's twine in. This is an old, believe it or not, thread I had used when I was sewing and serging. I would use that in my serger, and you'd get beautiful, beautiful trim and edging and stuff. It was awesome. Hard to thread, but it was great when you got it in there. About the tag, though, you guys are going to think I'm crazy. And if you didn't already know, cut it out, and I've got it popped up here, and then I've got it glued down on the bottom so you can't see. But the silver part, all these, anything that's colored in glitter, it cuts out. So you just basically have like a what do I want to say, a silhouette. I'm not sure exactly. So then I had to come back and use the same die and cut it out of I cut it out of pink, red, and green, as you can see, for glitter. And then I had to inlay each of the colors into the design because I wanted it different colors. Now, had it I wanted all one color, I just would have cut. Um, well, I don't know that you can honestly do that, but you would just have to cut like a back piece and glue it on or something. But anyway, it was a labor of love, truly. But I like how it turned out. It was a lot of fun. But things I'm learning, new stuff that I haven't just don't shop enough to see some of this new stuff. This page I kept fairly simple. I just because I'll be putting, I might do a collage of photos or what. I wasn't sure, so I just left it plain. And then this is an acetate page, and I did put the little uh, reinforcers on both sides, and then I just used the front part of the die just to add on to it. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so this again I might just put, a couple little collage photos or just one horizontal photo on front and back. I might just leave it plain. I don't know. Uh, this page, this die, this photo, excuse me, frame actually is cut with my We Are Memory Keepers photo frame punch board. Excuse me, I think that's what it's called. I apologize. Just one moment. Sure, I was hoping I would get through the video without coughing and stuff. Anyway, let's go on. I'll put some bling up there. Again, this is one of the words that's from My Porch Prince. This little girl, and let me see if I can find a quick piece of paper. You would think, I've got all this paper and nothing to use. This tag will work. This is open, okay, first of all. And I'm not going to try to obviously get this, but this is also open back here. So once you put the photo through, it'll go behind there. But this, I believe, might be a cottage cut girl. I think I got it though off of Creative Fabrica. I'm not sure. Might have been from an Etsy thing off of My Porch Prince. I get stuff and I forget where I got them. So sorry about that. This photo frame is the same thing. It's loose right there. I want to be careful with this middle inside insert. Okay, so it's open here. And then obviously down here, once I get the photo in, then I'm going to glue this part down. This is actually from, it's the smaller of these two dies from uh, Pinkfish Studio. And it's the scalloped rectangles, stitched scalloped. Oh, I can't talk this morning, it's too early. Stitched scallop rectangles. And it's P as in Peter, F as in Frank, 046 ES. S as in Sam? S as in Sam, I think. There's the number. This is not that terribly old either. You actually could get 4 dies out of this instead of just 2, the way it's set up. It depends upon how you want to use it. So, great die. This, I forgot to bring out the die for it. I'm sorry, it's in my stash somewhere. Both of them are. Um, so, first of all, you start with the back piece. It is the wavy tag die from Scrap Diva Designs, I believe. And then there is this ruffled part. That's a die from kscraft. Not sure if it's still available. If you want to see what some of them look like, leave a message and a comment, and I will show them in my next video. I don't have names because a lot of them I didn't save. The word is from the Valentine set from KS Crafts. So I popped this ruffle piece up. That comes in 2 different sizes, by the way, in the kit and the die set. And then I also popped this up, and yeah. And on the back, I had some stickers from an old, it's actually from a Cartabella baby set, which some of the papers are from, but said I was mixing and matching. So I just put those stickers on there. I thought they were pretty. And then this page, this is a postage stamp die. I didn't bring it out. It's one of the first die sets I bought, I believe from AliExpress. It's very, very old. It might have even been from Amazon, I'm not sure. This flower set, and again, where did I put my paper? It's a printable from my porch prints. Yep, I say it looks familiar. It's open up here, okay, so you can put the photo below it, and then this is popped up, so the photo can sit behind it, or you can just put a small photo here, whatever works. And then this little heart is a punch that I have in my stash. This little envelope is an older envelope set from Scrap Diva Designs. There are 2 different sizes. This has been around a long time, long enough that there's no name for the type of for the design it is, and I don't know if it's still available. Again, I use the smaller one of the 2, and then I don't have it in there yet or anything, but I just cut a piece of Velcro in half, put it in, and can just put a little note or journal tag in there or something. And then the word again is from my porch prints. And moving along, I apologize. This is just a simple die that I use for a photo match. Again, it's from my stash I've had for a long time. Put a little red heart bling on there. Those are available on Temu. I've had this set I have the package for a long time. I'll just leave it at that. This is some, I call it Clooney lace. That's what we used to call it back in the day. It's crochet lace. I don't, I think I got it on Amazon. I'm not sure, a big pack. And then these pearls are 4 millimeter pearls. They're in a strand. I actually got mine from Etsy seller from ASC Crafts, I think it is. I don't know. She has lots of stuff and she has a lot of free shipping. So got a really good price on those. And again, this is just one of those stickers that I had used on from this set here. And then this is actually a pocket. Okay. So I made this pocket piece here like that. Just a couple little tags and this little heart paperclip I've had. I have a few left in my stash. This is actually from my creative time. It's I used the Band-Aid part of this, I believe, and I don't know if I had any of these in my Valentine set that I gave away, but it's all from my creative time. I used some metallic paper from let's see, Nuvo's Tonic Studios, excuse me. That they had awesome paper, or do have. And then I just used a stamp from jaded blossom on the inside and a little tiny heart. That comes from this set. It's part of the whole die set. So put that in there. Just stuck it in there. Thought it was kind of cute. And then on the back, I used the die from Pink Fresh Studios again. This XOXO is from Provo Crafts or Cuttlebug. I got this as a die. When I first got my Cuttlebug, and I won't even begin to guess how old it is, I've got to say at least 20 plus years old. So tell you how old some of this stuff is. And then this tag I had shared before. I had made it, I had watched a video and got the inspiration from it. The tag itself is from Honeybee Stamps. It's this tag. One moment again. So sorry. Apologize. I'm trying not to shake too bad here. I used the bow die, the scalloped heart, the heart. Yeah, I used all of the pieces on it. And I purposely put the bow upside down on this. I'm not sure why. There's a reason at the time. And then I have these tiny little brads from somewhere. Again, I have no idea. And then the back, I'm just leaving plain. I like the darker paper so when it's laying it, just doesn't show quite so much. So anyway, that is my project. Sorry to keep you for so long, but thank you so much for watching today. I will be back hopefully in the next few days, maybe early next week. And I'm trying to get on a better schedule for filming. But if you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, again, happy Valentine's Day. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.